Hello everybody and welcome back to another cozy long play episode here on my channel. Today's plans are super relaxing. I really just want to start working on this little hobbit hole that I have kind of caved out. I want to just go ahead and start making our house and basically start moving in and decorating it. Now, I don't have a ton of plans for our house. I don't really know what I want it to look like. I do know that I'm gonna want to have lots of moss. I definitely want to incorporate that. I think I want to have birch walls. So I have lots of really fun things planned for today. But essentially, I am gonna need some birch saplings, which I actually don't have for some reason. I really don't know why I didn't bother to collect them last time. But I do know the closest birch biome is over here, and honestly, I'm just gonna teleport because I don't really care. It's meant to be cozy, and so if cozy means getting it quickly, then that's what it means. After all, we did go all the way over here last time, and we, for some reason, didn't collect saplings, so I probably should have emptied out my inventory prior to coming here. It's okay. There's also a little birch village that I thought we could kind of stop by and raid while we're here. I'm probably gonna need some new armor soon, now that I'm thinking about it. Hello. I don't think I'm gonna steal anything from this village, actually. I mean, besides what's in the chest. Because it's very close to our base, and we might need to do some villager trading in the future. So I don't want to cut ties with that. I do also want to go ahead and get rid of this ugly marker on the map. Alright. Should have enough birch so we can just swap on back home and essentially start planting them. Now, birch is one of my favorite trees in all of Minecraft, and I know I've been talking about this a lot, but I used to really honestly hate birch, and for whatever reason recently I have been really loving it. I think Minecraft doing the recent updates and just bringing more life to forest has made me really just enjoy birch a whole lot more. I also think it has a little something to do with the fact that it looks so good with the cherry blossom wood. I think that definitely plays a huge role. Now, I am going to empty out my inventory. It's getting a bit full, and hard for me to relax and focus on just building when I have an entire inventory full of junk. So that's never fun. But essentially, for this house, or I guess hobbit hole, I don't want it to be anything too crazy. It's really just supposed to be small and relaxing, and that is basically the plan. So I think I'm gonna do birch walls. Now, I don't know if I want to put in a window. I'm debating it. And I kind of want to, but I don't know. I think a window is kind of essential to really any base. So I think I am gonna add one. And I'm probably gonna put it right here. I don't want to dig it out yet because I don't want mobs to break in. Since we're not quite ready to actually go and get stuff to make windows. I'm also loving this hammer. It's making my job 10 times easier. And I just love that. I don't know about you guys, but I just love those days when you can just sit down. Oh, I just realized I didn't match this up correctly. But I just love those days when you can just sit down and play some Minecraft and relax and not really have a ton of plans or things on your agenda for what you need to get done. And that's kind of today. I don't have work. I don't have any crazy plans. I'm not going anywhere special. I'm kind of just chilling and relaxing all day. And I feel like that is just sometimes one of the best feelings ever. I'm probably going to want to get a farm started as well. Are running low on seeds and food. It would probably be smart to get some soon. Now, recently, I have been filming more shorter videos. And I know that a lot of you guys really like my long plays, so I'm trying to keep those consistently, as well as they're honestly so fun to film and they're so easy. I don't have to really do too much editing. I kind of just record and play and then post it for you guys. So yeah, I do plan on still posting my long plays. Okay, what do we think? I think, of course, we're gonna have to do some sort of something to the front of the house. Get it looking a lot cuter, because right now, this is just kind of ugly and sad. But that's okay. Now, I really would like to get some spruce. I feel like for what I want to do for the roof, it's really needed. However, we don't have any saplings. I want to say that there's probably some somewhere over here. I mean, is that spruce? Oh. Because essentially what I'm wanting to do for the roof is kind of have spruce, like a spruce beam here, and then this one, this area kind of be moss. I don't know, I'm still kind of working it out in my head. Now, a lot of you guys ask me what type of music I use in these types of videos, and I really just use Animal Crossing music. I feel like it's really nostalgic for me, and I just feel like a lot of my viewers would also feel the same way. And it kind of brings a cozy vibe to my channel, and it's just really nice for if you want to just sit down, relax, not have to use your brain too much. Now, I completely forgot that we had an iron shovel. Okay, now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this one more bigger. Oh, hello. How did I do that? What the heck? So cool. Okay. Oh no. What's your guys' favorite movie to watch in the summer? I know it's not a live video, so I guess you guys can't really tell me in real time, but if you guys have a favorite movie, comment it down below because I've been trying to get more into watching movies and stuff like that in my free time, and I'm always looking for new suggestions. Definitely let me know. And it's raining outside. This is just the coziest vibe I could ask for. It is just so perfect. Now, where am I going to get spruce? That's the question. And I honestly don't know. Wait, I just realized we only have 17 moss. I swear we had a lot more. I suppose we'll have to grow some. Let's go make a little spot where we can grow some moss. I want to eventually have like a little waterfall cascading down right over here. So honestly, it's not a big deal if the moss overtakes this area. We're definitely gonna need some more inventory space. Oh, how I love moss. It's one of my favorite blocks, actually. Okay, 49. We're probably gonna need to come back for more, but I think this is an okay start. So... guess we'll just fill it in like this for now, and then we'll see how we like it. Oh, and we're out of moss. Okay, let's go get some more. I really should make a moss farm, not just in this world, but honestly, in all of my worlds. And I have yet to do it. But I use moss all the time. Kind of a must. I just honestly hate making all of those farms. They take so long. And I don't know. Just not my favorite thing to do. I recently made my first iron farm, and that was honestly not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was time consuming. It wasn't as crazy as building like a mob farm or anything like that. The only reason I say it was time consuming was because it took me forever to get my villagers from the village to my house. And then of course, figuring out all the mechanics and all that. But I did use a tutorial and it was super helpful. I don't think I could have done it without the tutorial. We have so much cobblestone. I wonder if there's something that we can do with it. And it looks like our armor is breaking. That's okay, honestly. I suppose we will have to get some more soon. I'm wondering what we should do for the floor in here. Honestly, I want to be basic and say spruce. But I don't know. There's something so relaxing about playing Minecraft in the rain. I have a love-hate relationship with it, honestly. I love it because it's relaxing, but it can also sometimes be very annoying. I remember when I was playing Sunlit Valley, it would always be raining when I was trying to do my big builds. And oh gosh, I could not stand it. I actually hated it so much. But for today's matter, it's really not that bad. Especially because the plans for today already are super cozy. I feel like the rain just adds to that. It's making me miss winter. Winter in real life, of course. Definitely need more birch. So I'm gonna plunder some right now. Going from the efficiency axe to this. Such a downgrade, honestly. I feel like this would be a birch biome already. Surprised that there wasn't any birch when we first got here. Okay, we need to make a new hammer. Well, it's a good thing we have a ton of cobble. Oh wait, we can actually make an iron one. I mean, honestly, we should probably prioritize armor first. We should have enough. Okay. Throw our old armor and put on our new one. I feel a lot stronger and safer now. And then, last but not least, we can go ahead and make ourselves a hammer made out of iron. This is gonna be much more efficient. Now, let's go ahead and construct the rest of the walls in this building. Sorry, I don't know why I keep having to clear my throat. Usually, I feel like this always happens actually. I'm either sick when recording a long play or just really congested for no reason. I'm gonna have to find some type of way to detail these walls because there's no windows and I feel like the birch by itself is a little boring. It's kind of giving back rooms, I'm not even gonna lie. That's cracking me up, but okay. I don't know why my voice gets like this. It's only when I'm recording, which is so weird because I was literally just out there talking with some of my family and I wasn't having a problem like I am now. Yeah, I think our next mission is to go get spruce because I'm not loving how much our area is looking like the back rooms. That is not the vibe I want. So let's empty our chest before we go. Or empty our inventory, I should say. Although I will take some iron. Take a little wood too. Okay. Wait, idea. What if we tried pink? Forgot we had this. Because really, I haven't used pink as an accent too often. Let's try this and see how it looks. Okay, I hate it. I hate it. Alright, well I guess we're going to go get some spruce. I don't know where. I don't know where on the map we could find any. Find taiga. There's one right over here. Let's head in that direction. These are some really pretty flowers I might have to collect. Whenever we see flowers we like, we're always in need of them. I do want to do a lot of floral decorations in our house, so of course these are important to grab. Probably should have brought a little more food. These trees are so pretty. I love how you can see the change from stripped to regular. Looks so cool. It looks so cool and weathered. Oh my gosh. That is the coolest thing ever. Wait, is this spruce? Oh, it is. We don't even need to go to the taiga. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, is that spring water I see? Spring water is amazing because if you guys don't know, it actually regens your health. So we actually happen to bring exactly 3 iron. And I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up some of this spring water and take it home. Maybe we can make a little spa in our new house. It's crazy how spring water is always found in cold biomes. Like how there's always the hot springs in the cold biomes. I mean, it makes sense. It's just funny, you know? I would love to sit in some hot spring water. That sounds absolutely so relaxing. But, of course, it's just Minecraft, unfortunately. A little bee, how adorable. I love how all of the bees in this mod pack are varied in size. Like, it's so cool and unique. I'm not even kidding, when I play Homestead, I get tired and I'm the one playing. I could literally just go right to sleep right now. It also doesn't help I didn't sleep great last night. Alright, let's try to accent this with spruce and see how it looks. See, I feel like the stripped on stripped doesn't totally look amazing. But maybe if we kind of make it pop out and make it 3D. See, I think that looks a little bit better. Well, I'm not loving it here for the windows, so I'll probably do something about that. That could work. We'll see. I love how our house is right next to a cave. Sorry guys, I literally just choked on my saliva. Ugh, I hate when that happens. I'm sorry for if you guys were sleeping. And all of a sudden, I'm dying. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Whew. I literally hate cooking on spit. My eyes are literally like watering right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm in dire need of food. This is not even funny. While we're here, let me actually go and plant some spruce outside. I'm honestly surprised that no zombies or anything are really spawning in this area when it's not lit up at all. Oof. Now, of course, I want this to go into some other rooms as well, so I don't know if I want to have them coming out on one of these sides. I think I'm gonna do over here, just because I'm pretty sure this side I know leads to the mountain. Now, I'm not really sure what this area is going to be. Obviously, I want to have a bedroom. I want to have a storage area. I'm planning on this kind of being our kitchen, living room, you know, dining area, whatever. Luckily, there's some birch trees to chop down. Oh my gosh, I was not watching where I was going. Why is that like a common thing for me? Even in our hardcore world, if you guys have seen my 100 days in hardcore, I literally meet my demise because I fell down a hole, which is so unfortunate and so embarrassing at the same time. Cute. Okay. This is gonna be our first room. And then I do kind of want to have another room. Maybe through here. And then over here is where we're gonna put our basement, where we're gonna have all of our storage and fun goodies. I'm gonna make some torches because it's a little dark in here and it's honestly a little scary. I really don't want any monsters to spawn. Okay, and while we're here, I actually really quickly need to go get some food from somewhere, anywhere. I don't care, I just need food. This is a pretty tree. Oh my gosh. I look, you need it. Okay, cute. Oops. Well. Oh my gosh. We still need food. That did not change our issue. Where could we find food? Probably... Oh! But I want to save her because we're gonna need some sheep later for a sheep farm. So I don't want to steal her just yet. I also love how trees are kind of sprouting up on their own. Just noticed that and it's so cool because I've never seen that really happen in the game. I don't think we can eat pumpkins, can we? Nah, we probably can't. Ship. Okay. Cobweb entanglement. What does that mean? I have no idea why I got that so randomly. That's also a really big tree. I see some more sheep. We can delete. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like a lion, or like a lioness. Hunting for her prey. Oh, I think we've been here before. We have. Oh my gosh, I have the willow trees. I love those. And there's a ravine, which is good because obviously we're gonna need more resources. Hold on, I just saw something and I need to see. Oh my. It's a hamster. It's kind of ugly. I like the Sunlit Valley hamsters more. A horse? A slow horse. Ooh, I might have to steal one of these. Okay. Let's explore this village. I don't remember if we've been here or not. Oh, there's also a ton of pigs. And sheep. And then we will go home. Thank you. Okay. Let's stay in the village for the night. Just some cats. No, I can't resist the cats. And there's a dog. It's cute, but oh my gosh, what is this? This is adorable. Bone meal, emeralds. I'll take this. And I'll take this. And I'll take these. Hello? Home? Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Where's the house with the bed, though? Thank you. Alright, let's go home. Yup. Okay. Let us melt down all of our food. And then we should be set. And with this little spore blossom for now, I'm just gonna put her in here, like the centerpiece of our house. Cute. I also got this planter, and I'm gonna put it here. That's so cute. I love it. Right, we'll definitely decorate our house better. But for now, this is okay. Now for the floor, I don't know what I want to do. I really don't. Would be cute for the floor. Then here's gonna be our basement. And in our basement, we're gonna have a really cool storage system. I'm gonna have an aquarium floor with sea animals. I'm gonna have I don't know, it's just gonna be super cute. And then in our rooms, that I still need to get figured out. So it's probably gonna be multiple days, multiple episodes before we're done with our house, but I know we'll at least be able to get a decent amount of work in. That's the plan. And I'm really excited for this project because it's been so long since I got to build a hobbit hole in Minecraft. I used to do these all the time as kids, like this would always be the type of base I would have, but I never get to do it anymore. So I'm really happy that I get to do it for this series. I feel like that's really exciting. And then eventually we're going to decorate the outside, and it's going to look a lot better than this. And I just feel like it's coming together so well. Okay, so I think the next part that I want to work on is going to be this room. I have honestly no idea how I really want to have each room kind of be. Not really sure. It would be cool if we had like even a collecting room too. Kind of put all the stuff we collect. I don't know how big I want this room to be. I'm kind of wanting to do our bedroom here. I'm kind of wanting to put our bedroom over here, so that might be the plan. I don't know how much space we really have in this area. I think we have a lot of space, honestly, so I don't think this is the worst place. It's just a matter of how big I want to make it and then what kind of decorations I want to do. So kind of have it like this. Like it should be maybe one more. That. Okay. That seems like probably the right size. Sometimes it is a pain trying to build with the hammer. What's great is it makes things a lot easier, but also there's lots of room for misplacing things. It is a little bit annoying. Now, I'm probably gonna have to go out and collect a whole bunch more wood because we're running low. Which is kind of crazy. Now again, I don't really have a ton of plans for this house. I guess we're kind of just gonna be decorating it throughout the next couple episodes and taking it slow. That's how I like to really do all my builds. So for this room, what if we did a different color? We want to carry this same palette into every room, or do we want to do something different? I kind of want to do all spruce. Then again, I'm not sure how it's gonna look. I do want to test it just to see what we think. I would like to incorporate some cherry wood somewhere too. I'm just not sure. So I guess we'll play around with a different blocks and block textures and kind of go from there. Gosh, I'm already gonna need more chests. I'm already kind of full. Which is crazy. But I do also kind of want to figure out how we want this area to kind of look as well. So maybe I might take a little pause on our bedroom. Try to get this sorted out. It would be kind of cool if we had a kitchen here. How do we make a smoker? I always forget. Okay. Simple enough. I think we have all the necessary materials for that. Okay, that's cute. I want to also make some trapdoors to put around. I also feel like this cherry wood looks lighter than usual. Maybe it's one of the texture packs or something, because I feel like it's usually not this light. But I don't know. What if we did that for windows? I've recently been doing this in more of my builds and I kind of love it. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then it leaves spot for something there. Like, I don't know, a vase or something. I think that's what we're gonna do. Now, how do we want to continue this? Do we have counters or something we could maybe use? Okay. There's options, for sure. I also want to figure out what to do about this entrance. There's honestly a lot of different projects that need to happen in this world. I really just want this area super natural looking. I think I'm gonna terraform a little bit and try to fix up the terrain. That way we can at least get the landscaping looking a little nicer. I feel like that's pretty important. Now, surprisingly, we actually don't really have any oak, because that is what I was going to use. But I guess we can do spruce instead. I feel like spruce will still look fine. Gonna have a little path coming up for base. I feel like that actually looks really nice. And then, of course, pave a little bit of a path. Like that. I honestly love just decorating outside. I feel like it's a lot easier than the interior designs. I don't know why. I always struggle with figuring out how I want the inside of my house to look. It's something I want to work on, definitely in the future, but I don't know. I feel like I always struggle to figure out what looks nice. I'm gonna need some shears so I can get some leaves and whatnot. I got lots of flowers to decorate with, which is great. You guys will notice in almost all of my worlds, I do this very similar path design. And I don't know, I love it. I really want this area to feel super natural. Lots of flowers, leaves. feel like that's the vibe I'm kind of going for, as per usual. Like, you can never go wrong with a natural vibe. And I honestly don't know if I will ever do something different, honestly. It would be cool to try some new things out, but I don't know. When I like something, I usually like to stick to it. I actually don't know that I love the leaves now that I'm like seeing it. I feel like they don't really fit, but we'll keep them here for now. Who knows? Okay, what do we want to do for the floor? That's probably what I should figure out. I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, I want to say birch would be fine, but would that be too much of the same color? I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a lot, but maybe with some texturing and whatnot, we can actually get it to look nice. So let's just try it out and see. And we can always change it in the future. I hear a zombie, and I'm guessing it's in the cave next door, but I kind of hate that. Okay, it's actually kind of cute. I kind of like it. Now, the nice thing about building a base in a mountain is you can make it however big or however small you want. And you can always keep adding onto it, which is kind of really cool to me. So that's why we kind of have this like main room, and then we have our basement, and down here is going to be a huge storage area. And then with that, I also plan on doing a whole bunch of like other cool rooms, like display rooms and stuff like that. Because I know there's a lot of collectibles you can get in Homestead, and I think it would be really cool to display them. So that's the plan. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I just realized it doesn't say what day we're on, but it does. We're on day 21. That's not bad. I'm hoping that our counter doesn't disappear, because I really want to get to 100 days. I feel like that would be really cool. I don't know that we've ever done that before. So, yeah. I'm kind of trying to decide how I want to go about this room. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at decorating, so it's gonna be interesting to try and do that for sure. But I guess we'll kind of see what happens. Definitely want more cherry. I feel like we're gonna be using this a lot for decorations. Now, I really want the accent to be pink, so that's kind of gonna be how this whole area is. There's gonna be pink, honestly, I don't usually decorate too much, so it's definitely something I've been trying to work on, but I don't know. So that zombie is really irritating me. I think he's over through this wall. We'll have to do something about that, but probably not today. Okay, we could do something like that. I think what we're really needing is some flower pots, which we don't have. So let us go find a river or something where we can collect clay. Lucky for us, there is one right down here. When I'm not in hardcore, I don't care about taking damage. I don't know if it's bad. Oh, I forgot we also have this really cool cave system right under our base, which is honestly probably really great for mining. I would love to do some sort of terraforming eventually with our whole area. I think that would be fun. Oh no, I'm seeing a witch. I really don't like witches. They're so annoying. Okay, let's smelt some of this down. That monster is gonna drive me insane. I don't know how people decorate their stuff and get it to look so adorable. Just, I don't know. Something I want to work on, obviously. But it's like I don't even know where to start. So this is why this is a challenge for me, because there's really no exterior. We're pretty much just all doing interior design. So it's gonna be interesting. Although I am excited to terraform because this little area is perfect for a river. So I want to put kind of like a cute little waterfall streaming down, a river here, maybe some type of like barn over there. Crop fields. I don't know. I have a couple ideas and I just gotta say them out loud so I don't forget, because I will. Now I want to go back to that flower forest and collect some of the wisteria vines because I think they'd be a really nice decoration on our roof. And also there's lots of flower stuff, so of course I am gonna want to grab that. What's that? Oh, I thought that was some type of like rock formation, but it's just a crazy tree. Should probably also go mining at some point, but that's not for today. I'm just here to collect some flowers. And then also, what the heck? Oh, that was so weird. Oh, wild strawberries. Oh, oops, wait. Oh my gosh, I believe we can turn these into strawberry seeds. Okay, we're gonna save that though. This is what I'm wanting to collect. Why do I feel like it's always night by the time we're over here? And then we always end up dying. So let's get home before it gets dangerous. There's also a pillager, and it's really bugging me, so I'm just gonna get rid of him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. We don't have any food. Okay, well. Gotta do what you gotta do. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna go to sleep right now. Oh, hello. Or not. The chat is so funny. Okay. So, these wisteria vines. I feel like they would make some really cool decorations around the area. Yeah, I feel like that definitely looks really cool. Maybe only in the corners, though. I'm not loving it all around. So I think that's fine. At least for now. I want to keep all of our crops in safekeeping because I do, of course, eventually want to have a farm. Probably not this episode. I'm probably going to do it in 2 more episodes. I think next episode is going to be focused solely on decorating and landscaping. We have a cow plushie, and I want to get a plushie room eventually, but for now, I think we'll put him in the kitchen. So I do want to make a couple pots, of course. One there. Would it be crazy if we put our cow on the stove? I do want a lantern too. I think a lantern would look better here. Let's make a lantern actually. Now I'm pretty sure I had some nougats somewhere. Here we go. And some torches. Oh, and food. That would probably be important. My cat is running around and being crazy in my room. And it's driving me insane. Also, ignore if my game keeps pausing. I don't know why it's been doing this so much. I actually ordered a new drive because it's been crazy. And just can't stand how slow it is. It's always after an update too. After an update, my computer is always super slow. So I just got a new drive and I'm gonna be fixing it soon. Hopefully getting more storage soon too. But okay, this is what it's looking like. Very cute. I think this corner is just turning out adorable. I love it. Okay. So, onto the bedroom. Or maybe we should finish decorating out here. But what else could we do? Oh no. I'm not great at decorating. I'm really not. Oh, my cat just laid down with me, finally, after destroying my room for the last 30 minutes. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see what we have to work with. Or honestly, let's see if there's any furniture. We have lots of options. So we want to really accent with the cherry wood, so let's see what they have for that. Chairs. Drawers. Okay. What is this? I like these. These are cute. Train track. What the heck? I want like a shelf. A shelf would be kind of nice. Here we go. Shelf. Okay. Simple enough. We can do that. Oh, I swear there was a button. Huh? Cherry slabs. I'm so confused. Wait, what? I'm literally so confused. It says we can craft it. So... oh, we need a craft upgrade? That looks like a whole bunch of work. I had no idea you had to do that. See, this is one of the things that I don't like about these types of mods, is you have to do all these steps. But some people really like it, it's just not for me. I'm gonna really quickly fix this because it's really bugging me how there's just random stone. I feel like the moss the moss roof is a nice touch. Very nice. Probably gonna... I might have to put string under these so they don't grow too crazy. Because I know they will. I know they will for sure. So for this room, it's gonna be my bedroom, so maybe I'm thinking of doing the walls pink. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like the brown and the pink don't totally look cute together, but... oh. Okay, hold on. Because I really want this room to be so like moss and cherry themed. So I kind of want the pink. What do we think? I don't know. We'll have to test out a few different things. Could have something like that. I'm always trying to figure out like what would look good. I'm also kind of hungry in real life. I just woke up and started filming and I didn't eat breakfast yet. So I'm lucky, like, kind of hungry. We could do something like that, although I feel like it's kind of really ugly. We could do lanterns. Or we could do cherry slabs. No, I don't like that. I don't know, we'll figure it out sooner or later. Okay, wait. Wait, I didn't even know we had lanterns in here. We have exactly 2, which is exactly the amount we need. Well, it's perfect. Oop. Oop. That's cute. I like it. And then for floors, of course, I think I'm just gonna carry in the birch. Look, you can't go wrong with birch. We need more cherry though, and I don't think we have any sapling. Yeah, I like that actually. I think it's quite cute. Day 23 already. That's so insane. I think we really should go and get some more cherry wood. I think we're in dire need of it. I probably should make another chest too. Now that we're here, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably important. So we're gonna have a giant chest monster, and it's gonna be horrible. And it's probably gonna stay here. Oh, hello. It's probably gonna stay here for a long time. That was so rude of him. More than one on my property? Oh my gosh, why are there so many? I hate that. Okay, whatever. Like I was saying, we're gonna need some more cherry wood. So I guess we'll just head over. Oh wait, we forgot to clear our inventory. Okay, let's clear this out. And then I guess we'll just head over. Hopefully find some cherry wood. Or not hopefully, we know there's a cherry. There's literally a cherry biome right there. It's so convenient how close it is to our house. However, I probably will plant some a little closer. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. This is such a pretty tree though, I don't want to chop it down. Yeah, I'm gonna go for one that's more up here because that tree is just too gorgeous. Saplings, yes, I will take these gladly. My little sheep. Yeah, I do want to get a farm sooner or later. Probably not. Honestly, not soon. I'll kind of lay out the plan for you guys for essentially the next couple long plays. So this episode, obviously, we're going to be working on our house, our interior, all of that. And then next episode, I plan on really doing a ton of terraforming and fixing up our area, making it look cute. I want to terraform a little river, and there's just a couple of things that I want to get done in our general area. So yeah, chop down some... Oh my gosh, the goat! Wait, I kind of want it. Please tell me that there's the carry mod. Is there the carry mod? There has to be. Thank goodness. Okay. I really want a goat, so this is like #1 priority for me. Anyways, what I was saying is, for the next episode, it's probably going to be relaxing, terraforming, river building, exterior of our house, and then the next episode is probably going to be getting a crop field all set up. We don't have any crops right now, which is probably, oh wow, it's probably not good. And then if we have time in that video, probably a little bit of an animal farm and get that all set up. And then the video after that will probably be some type of exploring, mining. So yeah, that's what we got looking towards the next couple of episodes. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that is the plan. So ugh, I really don't want this goat to run away. I know she's gonna do it though. You're such a cutie though. I really want to keep you. We'll see if she stays in the area. She probably won't. But if you guys have any name suggestions, feel free to shoot them over. Alright, I think the next thing that needs to happen is the removal of all of these trees. So let's go ahead and do that now. And then after that, Then we'll start working on our bedroom, which of course we need more cherry for, so we might have to wait a little bit before we do that. Oh my gosh, that was so rude. You're gonna make me kick you out of my house. Like, what are you doing? Okay. 1 axe. We might need more. We'll see. Where did our goat go? I think he's already on top of the hill. Yeah, he's already outside. Wow. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't know why. Sometimes I have a hard time recording these long plays. It's so weird because it's so easy for me to record short form videos because a lot of the parts I cut out. So usually when I'm doing things like this, like chopping down trees and stuff, I'm listening to music and I'm not talking and it just goes by really fast. Sometimes when I'm doing these long play videos by myself and I'm like talking to myself, it can feel like I'm recording forever. But essentially I am gonna start making my long plays probably a little longer, just because I'm not going to be posting 3 times a week anymore, or at least I don't think I am. I took on a bunch of projects and it's honestly a little overwhelming, which is honestly fine. I just have some things, you know, going on and it's summer, so I'm probably not going to be posting as much, at least for now. Of course things could always change. I might end up posting a lot after this, or I might end up posting less. I don't know. I don't know what it's looking like right now. But I know at least probably next month or so, I probably will be posting just a little less. And also, my birthday's coming up soon. July 19th, I think. Or not I think, I know my birthday. But, coming up very quick. So I'm probably gonna do something for that. Probably gonna take a break from recording for that day. Or maybe I'll do a stream. I don't know. We'll see. I usually like to spend time with family on my birthday, and oh, our goat's back. But yeah, I usually like to spend time with my family on my birthday, so I don't really want to be cooped up in my room recording. But we'll see. It's all up in the air. I honestly don't have any plans for my birthday at the moment. It's all up in the air. So I think I'm gonna bring this wall out. Just one more. Oh, iron, hello. Because this wall is, I want it to be even, essentially, so. Skits. I can't say it. I've never seen this block. I thought it, okay, well, rephrase that. I thought it was tough. Because I never build with tough, so I didn't remember what it looked like, so that's what I thought it was originally. But no, it's actually something that's not even in the game. Gosh, we're probably gonna have to go back for even more. I feel like this is really not gonna be enough. But Honestly not planning on having a big room, like literally just our bed, a little nightstand, little like armor stand or something. I don't know. But I just never know what to post anymore. Not like I have a block, like I'm like, oh, I don't have any ideas. It's actually quite the opposite. I have a ton of ideas and I don't know which ones I want to get done first. And I don't know how to fit them into my schedule. So I'm trying to work on that. And then I recently introduced shorter form content to my channel, which, believe it or not, takes longer to record than a long play because obviously you have to edit, which takes hours. You have to record, and usually I record and do more stuff than I do in a long play because a long play is really minimal to no cuts at all. So it's just me playing the game for a couple hours straight versus, you know, a recorded video where you're pausing to like do stuff. Like, that makes sense. Like, for example, you guys will see this. When will you see this video? My hardcore video should already have been out by the time that this video is posted. So, if you've seen my hardcore world, you would know that I built an iron farm, and that was fun, but also very time consuming. And we got a couple things done. I built an iron farm, I built a sheep pen, or a cow pen. I think it was a cow pen, actually. We got villagers, we built a storage room, so there was, oh, hello. There was a lot of things that happened in that video. And that would probably be the equivalent of, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 long plays. Okay, so I think the pink is looking really cute. I want to carry it to this wall, but we need more cherry wood. So, gotta wait for those saplings to plant. I'm also really liking the hobbit hole idea. I think it's really cute. Get rid of this. So it doesn't look like any of our trees have sprouted up yet, so that's okay. I suppose we'll just have to wait. But yeah, I think the pink really does add something special. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit biased because I am a pink girly and I love pink. I don't know. But bouncing back to my work schedule, as far as it comes for this channel, obviously it's summer, so I have a lot of family stuff. I actually have a lot of birthdays and things like that. So it's probably gonna be, yeah, posting a little bit less, which I'm sure all of you guys are fine with. And then also another thing, and I honestly don't know if I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna talk about it today. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. So, basically, when you are recording almost every day, and you have like 5 different series going on, because at the moment, that's me. I have my hardcore series, Homestead, Sunlit Valley. I know I'm missing one. What am I missing? Oh, Forever World. And I have a new series too that is probably coming to this channel within the next couple weeks. So that's 5 different worlds that I'm bouncing between. And it gets a little bit repetitive. Building, you know, the same things in your world over and over again. Or not even that I build the same things, but build similar things, you know? Like, okay, we're building my starter house. Okay, we're building a farm, you know? It's very, very repetitive. And it honestly kills my motivation a little bit because I don't want to be bouncing from one world to the next. Because I feel like I can't properly give each world the attention it needs, you know? Because I'm rushing from one to the other, so I can't really sit there and prioritize making one world look super good. Because I just don't have the time. And then, on top of that, I have my job in real life, which I don't really have too much control over my schedule for that. I've been getting scheduled less. I asked for less hours, so. But, you know, even with that, it's just I get home from work and I'm so tired that, like, I don't want to talk a bunch, you know? Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love posting on YouTube. Like, I love it, and I will never... I don't plan on quitting, like, really anytime soon, or ever for that matter. Or at least not till I'm old. But essentially, I'm gonna start posting just a tad bit less. Probably. I don't know. I'm a really indecisive person. But I also do love chatting with you guys. Even when I'm just, like, on the Discord chats and stuff like that, talking with you guys. I think it's so much fun. And sometimes it's nice, you know? Just chatting with you guys. So, what do we want to do for the roof? Do we want to carry in the moss? Or should we do something different? Should we do... I don't know. I kind of want to do something different. I obviously don't want my stuff to all look the same. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We could, of course, do this. What are we thinking, y'all? I don't know why I said y'all. That was so random. What are we thinking? The thing that sucks, you know, about recording long plays is saying stupid stuff, being like, ew, why did I say that? And then not cutting it out because it's a long play. But, yeah. I feel like that's too much. I really feel like the moss would look better. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. I should probably actually get some moss. Oh, and another thing is that your inventory fills up so fast in Homestead. Like, it's not even funny. It fills up incredibly fast. Like, we've already cleared it out, I want to say at least 2 or 3 times, and it's already full. 20 minutes later. It's crazy. No, it's actually funny because when I first started my YouTube journey, I wasn't actually watching a ton of YouTube, but recently I have been having so much fun watching everybody in my community and all my friends' videos. I just love it so much. I love, like, supporting each other. It's the cutest thing ever. It's always, like, nice to have people who are in, like, the same niche as you or doing the same thing as you, and you can kind of, like, talk about it, and I don't know, I just love that. I hate talking to people. I love, like, talking to people online, and I like talking to people in real life too, but in real life, my social battery gets drained way faster than it does online. Because I can be chatting with people from the comfort of my bed when it's online, so it's like not a bunch of effort, you know? But yeah, of course, I still love talking to people in real life. It just depends on the person. It really does, because my job, oh my gosh, you guys, it has made me not like talking to people. Just because people be so mean for no reason. And it's like, why would I want to put myself around people who are just so negative and so hateful for no reason? It's just not like a good vibe, you know? And that's what I love about a lot of my friends on here or other creators on here, is that they're just, at least online, they are very kind people. And you love to see it. Oops. Okay, what do we think of the moss? I'm thinking the moss looks 100 times better, so... Next, we need to figure out how we want to decorate this room. Okay, cute. So, obviously... Actually, not obviously, but I plan on putting my bed here. And kind of having like a cute bed frame, and then maybe like a desk, armor stand, whatnot. I think that's cute. I do also want to hang some of these around in my room as well. They grow fast, so that's why it's honestly really important. Probably add some string or something. Also, there's a zombie, and I keep hearing him, and he's the most annoying thing ever. And I keep saying I'm gonna do something about it, and then I don't. It's okay. Let's sleep away the night. Now, okay, this is gonna be our bedroom. This is gonna be our storage room. What was that supposed to be? Because frankly, I do not remember. I don't remember. But I do, really want to start working on our storage area. Even though nothing's decorated. Literally nothing's decorated, but that's okay. We're gonna work on it kind of as we go. I want this to honestly go down pretty far. Oh, there's a cave, of course. Oh, heck no. Okay. Yeah, we're booping that right to peaceful because... Absolutely not. Absolutely. I'm just gonna keep building down. I don't care if there's a cave right here. Now, this is probably low enough, I want to say. Our storage room is going to be really big. Like, really big. So, I'm accounting for that. For sure. Oh, is this all the birch we have? That doesn't seem right. Where we had more. Interesting. Oh, we do have more. I knew it. Okay, well, let's make some stairs. Start paving our way down. Like I've stated multiple times, this is going to be a very natural, vibey type of house. That's why we have, like, moss. Also, I keep talking away from the mic, so I'm really hoping it's not messing up the quality. I'm sure it's fine. And I'm gonna need to do this roof. This is probably fine. I honestly want there to be kind of a lot of space. Also, there's a giant cave here, which is a good thing and a bad thing, if you think about it, because, I mean, it's nice that we have to dig out a little bit less, but it's also kind of annoying because we gotta put up walls and torch everything and make sure that there's monsters. Now, I'm so excited for our storage room, you guys. It is going to be so cool. I plan on having an aquarium under the floor. And it's going to be, like, really grand and really awesome. So I'm excited for that. But that's probably ways away because we're broke. I really need to go outside and tan. Like, I have been indoors all winter, all spring, and all summer, and it's horrible because I need sun. Like, sun is good for you, and I've just been staying inside all the time. Well, we did say we wanted high ceilings. That is for sure. It's also so much fun running up and down these stairs, you guys. I love it. So yeah, essentially, it's going to be like glass here, and you're going to have a really cool aquarium, and I'm so excited. Wait a second. These cherries give you speed boost, right? Oh. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. I'm being immature. I need to stop. I really gotta plan out how I want to do this bedroom. I'm such a procrastinator. And I gotta figure out what the heck I was gonna put in here. I do not remember at all. So this is gonna be a kitchen. Yeah, a kitchen. So what the heck was that supposed to be? A pet room? I know it wasn't a pet room, but we could do a pet room. And then what do we want to do for these walls? That's another question. Then what do we want to do for the ceiling? I, of course, think moss would look great, but we might need to get a moss farm for that. There's just so many factors. So fun. I'm also definitely gonna need to increase my microphone because I'm noticing how far back I'm sitting from it, so I don't even know if it's catching all my audio. Would really stink if it wasn't. So we're gonna need a lot more moss, that's for sure. Maybe we should do a moss farm. I don't know, it sounds boring. It really does. You know what I am gonna do, however, is build a bed myself and dye my dog's collar because I don't like the red collar. So, okay. I'm gonna make a bed and I'm gonna make it pink and hopefully it's not gonna be ugly. I have a hunch it's gonna be a pig. I was right. Ugh, if someone knows how to get rid of this horrible mod, please let me know. Because I hate it so much. I think it's so ugly. Okay, but on the other side, or on the contrary, it looks like we can make a pet bed, which I really want to do. Oh, wait, can we make it pink? Bed. Okay, well, that's honestly okay. I wasn't really expecting much. But where should we put our pet bed? Here for now. I want a cat. I feel like this is a little too small for a dog, but it's okay. You can have a pink collar too, sir, or ma'am. I don't know. I do want to name them. I did get some name suggestions on my last video, and I obviously want to, you know, take those name suggestions, but we don't have any name tags yet, so once we get one, these guys will be named. I forgot we had the pale moss. I actually quite like the pale moss. Can't lie. And I like these white, little petal flowers. They're so cute. I'm gonna plant them around the area. I wish that vanilla Minecraft would add these. Like, please. People love the cherry blossom ones. They love the yellow ones. So please add white ones too. I'm gonna add some lilies of the valley. Because how could we not? Okay, honestly, this is turning out not as bad as I was imagining. Your house is kind of cute. I like this area. We gotta do something about here, and we obviously gotta do our bedroom. And we gotta do our basement. Figure out how the heck we want this to be. How big we want it to be, too. I'm guessing like at least this tall. That'd be cool if we even did 2 stories. But I don't know if we're that rich. Pink. For sure. For a second I thought I saw deep dark and I was a little scared, I can't lie. Now in case we ever turn this into survival, which I'm sure we will, I want to light it up. That way no can spawn. What in the heck? What is this? Dude, oh, it's mushrooms. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, we love it, we love it. It's a good start, for sure. So, I know we've been having a little bit of lag problems. Somebody actually commented that if we turn our render distance down, it will help. So let's see. So right now, ooh, okay, let's turn it to 10. Yeah, let's turn it to 10. That will hopefully help reduce the lag a little bit. We'll see. But essentially, I want to really just work on getting this whole area kind of terraformed. It's gonna be a really big project. So I think that's what I'm essentially wanting to do for the rest of the episode. Nothing too crazy. But I think like kind of knocking out storage first is a smart idea. Because we're gonna be exploring, we're gonna be going on adventures, we're gonna be collecting a lot of materials, and we're definitely going to need space to store all of this. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. I also kind of want to get some more torches. But of course, we don't have them in our inventory, so we'll have to go back up. Looks like we found yet another cave, which is kind of crazy. I want this storage room to just be huge because I want to organize everything super neatly. So in order to do that, it's gonna have to be really big. Because a lot of people would have, you know, not as many chests and kind of have like an ore chest, a wood chest, but I'm gonna do it for each and every individual block. So coal's gonna get its own chest. Diamonds are gonna get their own chest. It's gonna be that, so that is the plan. After all, this is gonna be a long-term world, so okay, let's go grab some more cherry. These trees are so pretty. I love them. I wish that regular Minecraft made their cherry blossom trees look this cute because I love them. Already all of our chests are getting filled up, which is insane. And this is exactly why we need more space. I don't know. I was about to say I don't know what I want to do for the floor, but then I remembered that we're gonna have an aquarium, which is gonna look so cool. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm literally so excited. But obviously for that, we're gonna need a butt ton of glass. So probably gonna have to get some of that soon. Okay, 5 pillars, so we gotta do 5 pillars on this side. We got 1, 2, 4, so we need 1 more. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need a new axe too. Looks like really all of these caves kind of lead to nothing. We're gonna need to go get another axe and probably drop off some of our inventory because it's getting quite full. Where the heck did we... here we go. I was gonna say, where do we put the iron? It was right in front of my face the whole time. Also, you guys let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions. Well, what the heck? For how you want our interior to look like, because sometimes I'm not the greatest at decorating. Oh my gosh, I made it. I made a pickaxe. Oh my gosh, I got distracted and I made a pickaxe. Not even funny. Oh my gosh, I almost did it again. Okay, an axe. That is what we need. Okay. We're gonna need a ton of chests. I already know. Now, is this big enough? I think this is big enough. Maybe I'll make it one more. 3. I think one more and it will be a perfect size, because remember, we're also going to be adding a bunch of different rooms onto this for like plushies and different collections. I hate gravel, it's so annoying. Oh no, I just realized this is not gonna match up evenly. That's okay. This will be our entrance then to our other room. I want to have like a smelting room, a strip mine, a ton of stuff connected to this underground base bunker. Okay, now we gotta get some chests in there and also work on the roof, because the roof is a disaster. Rid of all of this cobble because frankly we don't need it. Okay. a bunch of chests. This is not even gonna be enough, which is the crazy part. We almost have a stack. Now we have exactly a stack. I hate when the number's uneven, so... Okay. This should be not even enough, that's the funny part. We're gonna need a buttload of item frames. So, we're probably gonna need a butt ton of cows. We could do signs. Actually, I think I'm gonna do signs since they are a bit cheaper. Plus, I like things super organized. That was surprisingly almost enough. Almost, kind of. Alright, so the next thing I want to tackle is the roof. I don't know what I want to actually do for the roof blocks. I was kind of thinking moss. But then we're gonna have to get a ton of moss, which I guess it's not the worst. Okay, this is a disaster. That's okay though, we're gonna fix it up. Oh my gosh, this cave is huge. The question is, do we really want to do moss for the roof? Do we really? We do spruce, which might be cheaper. I think spruce. And then once we get rich, we can change it to moss. Or if get rich. Okay. Not too high. No, I feel like that's perfect. I should have seen if the chipped... Is it called chipped? I think it's chipped. The chipped mod was in here. Because then we can make this wood look a little nicer. A little less basic. Let's see. It looks like chipped is in here. Let's go planks. Oh no, no, see spruce. This oak. Wait, that's so weird. What the heck? Why is there everything? Oh, okay, here we go. I don't like this. But you know what? This is fine. This is fine. Because then we have to make a workbench, and we don't have those materials, so we'll just do this for now. Okay, it's not bad. Thankfully we have these hammers too, or oh my gosh, this would take years. I should probably do behind the chest too. Okay. All right. We're gonna need a butt ton more spruce. I can see it coming together though. For sure. Oh, I guess we could put something up here too. If we wanted. But for now, I'm just gonna light it up because once we turn back to survival, I really don't want to have to worry about mobs snooping around, so placing this is gonna be a nightmare. The sunset is so pretty. I can't wait to have a beautiful like little river rushing through here. Some trees, a waterfall, a little farm. It's gonna look so nice. Day 30 already. Kind of insane. But we've got lots more days ahead of us. So I need more spruce. I don't think I planted any. I didn't. Shoot. Thought I wasn't gonna need any. But I was very wrong. Now, I think the perfect spot to place this would be over here, because it kind of blends in. There's also a ton of caves, which I don't even know if I've explored this yet. I'm guessing I did because there's a torch, but I don't remember it. So we'll see what plants. I need lots of spruce, so hopefully these grow tall. I don't think we have any more cherry. I keep running back up and back down, but it's kind of fun. Can't even lie. It's fun running up and down those stairs. Doesn't look like we have any, although we do have some of this purple log, which I'm curious to see how it looks. It would be so interesting if Minecraft added purple wood to Minecraft, because they added pink, and they could have done red with the cherry, but they did pink, and I think it was a really nice touch. And then we have red from the mangrove. So what's next? Purple, blue. I really want them to add... So if you guys do play Biomes of Plenty, you'll know there's this Mystic Grove, and it's one of my favorite biomes. So I really want Minecraft to add the Mystic Grove in the lavender field to Minecraft. I would literally, like, oh, I would love Minecraft forever if they did that. They need to do that really bad. But until then, I guess I will be playing with mods. But what sucks about Biomes of Plenty is I kind of hate every single biome except for the lavender field and the Mystic Grove. So it's kind of like poopy. Because you can't pick and choose, unfortunately, with that mod. Oh my gosh, there's so much coal here. Okay. Okay, this is a lot of progress. Let's go over what we got. Hold on, I need to get this. It's bugging me. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay. Let's go over our progress. So, we did this little front yard. We got some flowers. We got a little path, some lanterns. Got our windows, and then we kind of started on the interior. We got a kitchen, half of a bedroom, and then our basement, which we got a decent amount of progress on. We really just need to do the roof, fill in the chest, and then of course the floor, which is going to be the biggest part of the project. But yeah, that is where I'm going to end this long play for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching and supporting, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.